What would you do if you discovered that every customer in your restaurant was a legendary villain, and you were the most dangerous one of them all? Hidden in a narrow alley, there was a mysterious restaurant that only opened at midnight. No signs, no advertisements, and no ordinary customers. Rumors said the people who ate there weren't human. Most believed it was just a myth. Until one night. A young chef named Noah inherited the restaurant from his grandfather. At first, everything seemed normal, but on his very first night, strange guests began to arrive. A man covered in scars carrying a blood-red sword, a woman whose shadow moved on its own, and an old gentleman with glowing crimson eyes. Yet they all shared one thing in common. They treated Noah with unusual respect. As the nights passed, Noah learned the truth. His customers were infamous villains from ancient legends. The sword saint who slaughtered a kingdom, the witch queen who cursed an entire continent, even the demon lord who once waged war against humanity. Yet every night they sat peacefully together, eating Noah's food. One evening, a hooded stranger entered the restaurant. The moment he stepped inside, every customer fell silent. Even the demon lord looked nervous. The stranger slowly removed his hood, and Noah froze. The man's face looked exactly like his grandfather. The stranger smiled and sat down. Then he asked a question. "Do you know why these villains respect you?" Noah shook his head. The restaurant became silent. The stranger's smile disappeared. "Because this restaurant was never built for them. It was built to seal away the greatest villain in history." Noah laughed nervously. "And who is that?" No one answered. The witch queen lowered her head. The demon lord looked away, and every customer in the room stared directly at Noah. The stranger stood up and placed an old photograph on the table. In the picture was Noah, but the photo was over 1,000 years old. On the back, a single sentence was written. "The king of villains will awaken when he remembers who he truly is." Noah's hands began to tremble, because for the first time, he remembered a name. And it wasn't Noah. Part 2.